Capricorn. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's Earth Sign Thursdays. And my cast of Capricorns are on deck. You're up, Capricorn. Let's take a look at what's going on with the cast of Capricorns this week as I shuffle. I love your cards. I know I say this quite often. They shuffle so smoothly, so softly. I almost feel a softer side to you, Capricorn. It's like and it could be, again, something is moving in astrologically into Cancer, which is your opposition. I think it might be that Mars out of Gemini and into Cancer. I just feel like it's softer, like there's a softer side of you coming out in Capricorn. So, let's take a look. Oh, see? They feel truth right there. Bottom of the deck. I usually don't check the bottom of the deck, and there it is. Truth and clarity. Let's get to it. Let's take a look at what my cast of Capricorns are up to this week. Right there, Page of Swords. And there's that Sword of Truth. Now, I feel, Capricorn, with this Page of Swords, is looking into, I'm hearing fact or fiction, being discerning, holding that Sword of Truth and looking in a different direction, being open to new information for it to be deciphered, to be discerned. The energy that crosses, you're going through a transition. The transition from, as you can see clearly in your card, Capricorn, there's choppy waters and there's smooth sailing out to sea. Now, you may not know where you're going. You may not know. But you have faith in your ability to adapt. You have faith in your ability to make a plan and implement. You have faith. The Six of Swords to me really speaks to the faith that you have in your resourcefulness, in your ability to adapt, in your ability to make lemonade out of lemons. When life hands you lemons, Capricorn, if anyone knows how to make lemonade and market it, it's you. Oh, there it is. The Ace of Cups. Your higher self is saying, Capricorn, fill up your own cup so much so that it's overflowing. Overflowing. See yourself. The way I see you is what I'm hearing, and that's from your higher self, and that is with love. That's from the higher self. I see the dove. That's from God. So see yourself as I see you, and that is a child of God is what I'm hearing. So that's what your higher self is saying. Your focus on foundation. Yes, indeed, Capricorn. Sit on that throne. Within, I've got, look at the wheat. Look at the forest in the background. The water flowing. Sit on your throne. The queen. The empress that you are, Capricorn. Male or female, does not matter. This is divine feminine energy for all you masculines out there. This is the softer side. This was the Cancer, even. This is Taurus and Libra energy, yes, but this is that softer feminine side. This empathetic side. This understanding. With knowledge comes power, yes. That's what the saying says. But when you know thyself and you love thyself, you step into this Empress power. The recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm loving it. The Knight of Pentacles is that slow and steady knight. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that you can rely on, depend on. This is Virgo energy. At the same time, it's very grounded, earth. Your ideas are grounded. Your investments are grounded. Your work ethic is grounded. And yet, looking straight at this Page of Swords, that curiosity, that investigative reporting sort of energy, that I'm curious about what's fact, what's fiction. That's what I heard right from the very beginning. Interesting. In the future, the Lovers. Now, when you sit on your throne as this Empress is, People come to you. You learn how to receive. You receive compliments. You'll receive, let's say, dates. If you're a single Capricorn, you'll receive the love that you know you deserve. And with the Lover's card here, this could be a divinely guided lover that's if you're single, entering into your life, but this is also a choice. And it seems to me, Capricorn, you've chosen to fill your own cup with the Ace of Cups in the higher self position there. So, how you see yourself? The Six of Cups, look at that. I think Capricorn, for a lot of you Capricorns, you know that this lover will be a soulmate, not a soul assignment, not someone that will really challenge you and bring these rocky waters, these tumultuous waters to your life. With the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, this is you moving. Whether you know what's going to be in your future, what lies in the future. It's almost that fatalist in me. I have a fatalist side that really, I believe in free will, but then that fatalist says, well, even if you change your mind, that's the free will is it an illusion? I ask myself. Is it an illusion to think that you have free will? Or are you here to put on this earth for a reason? These are the contracts that you signed before you even came down in baby form, with your little soul sort of learning everything all over again and living this lifetime in this earthly realm, in this very dense and earthly realm. Are you here for a reason, Forest Fairy? Like, what's the reason why you're here? Right? I ask myself. And then when you think in a fatalist kind of viewpoint, then you think, well, I'm here for a reason, and no matter what I decide, with the Lover's card, the choices, no matter what I decide, I am going to be ushered into this direction. That's the fatalist in me, because I do believe in free will. I do think when you make better choices, you have a better life. That's just a fact. That with better choices, and with this Knight of Pentacles, when you get into that Virgo, that's that sixth house, and that's every day. Your habits, getting into a routine that you enjoy, that you don't resent, that you don't feel you have to, that you do because you want to. These are choices that you make. Looking at your life as the glass half full rather than half empty. These are choices. Do you see the sun, or do you always see the clouds? Do you expect the worst, or do you always expect the best? Are you in a win-win situation, or are you just sort of afraid and looking at the world from behind, really, a fearful veil of illusion? These are questions. These are just questions. I see yourself as looking at the person that's in this card. Look at this sweetness. Look at this sweet, sweet card of Six of Cups. The person that you may or may not have met yet, it might feel like this Six of Cups where you think, I feel like I just met you. We just had coffee and I feel like I've known you my whole life. I like you. There's something to be said about love and like. When you love someone, you can really fall into the illusion of lust, right? But when you really like being around someone, and like turns into love, or like develops into love, or you love them unconditionally, just you like being around them, and that's love, right? It's kind of like kindness is unconditional love on a everyday level. This is how other people see you. Very interestingly enough, very Scorpio energy, they see you as looking at and dreaming about your dreams, imagining them. This is active imagination, as Carl Jung describes beautifully, as well as I'm saying today, seeing you, and with this dark figure you have gone deep to your shadow self, and you can see through the illusions that might be presented through society. Now, there's another page. Hope and or fear. Is that practical, the mind, the information, what you're finding out, what you're looking into, what you're discerning? You can then apply. Practical application with that Page of Pentacles. That's the student card. And look at there, the King of Swords. The King of Swords. You've gone from the page to the king. This is being logical. in your decisions. Fair in your decisions. This again, I'm feeling very Aquarius, and with the Gemini card here, Gemini. So not losing with this page energy, not losing your sense of wonder. The world is still an amazing, wondrous place that you're curious about. That you have tapped back into this Six of Cups, both the pages tapped back into this feeling of wonder. I wonder, as the Page of Swords says to themselves, I wonder with the Seven of Cups. That which you might not see underneath the deck. Yeah. The Death card. Transformation. Transforming. What it is you knew. I'm really feeling programming with this today. That you are really rewriting your script. You have hacked into your programming. Capricorn, I'm loving this. Hacking into your programming. Wow. And rewriting it. Wow. That's beautiful. Let's go deeper on this. Let's clarify this. Page success. That's Page of Swords, and that she's looking right at that success card. That's Leo energy right there. Success. And of rebuilding. Absolutely rebuilding. Rebuilding. When you make, I've got transitions and transformation. This transition card and this transformation card with the Death and the Six of Swords. And this is moving into, and you might not know where that's going to take you, but you know you can handle it. You know that you'll be able to adapt. You know that maybe this is a new city that you're moving in, a new home, a new state or province or country, something that you don't know who you're going to meet, what you're going to do. You know that you can adapt. Let's see with this Ace of Cups. This is your higher self. Look at that. Scorpio right there. The King of Cups. This is the balanced king. Balance between head and heart. This is the mature king who knows how to control his emotions, how to tap into that King of Swords energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And when you tap into that King of Swords, a lot of people find him to be cold and detached. I've met a lot of King of Swords. And those men are very charming and clever, especially when you're dealing with Libras and Geminis. And then the Aquarius. The Aquarius are so intelligent. You know that these King of Swords, these are the guys that are the scientists, the real ones, that have curious minds, that are really tapped into where we're going technologically. Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, is the zodiac sign of technology. So these guys know that they know way more than you and don't make you feel, the true Aquarians don't make you feel stupid, even though you know that they are so far advanced than you. And me not being, I'm on basic when it comes to technology. My children are teaching me, right? But I've met many Aquarius men that make me have that hope, have that excitement, and not fear about the technological future, about AI, it's very exciting. So when I see the King of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups, yes, this is you resting your mind. The Four of Swords is going deep within, and I love the fact that the Four of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it's almost like a knight or a warrior who's laying down, 3 swords above him and one, which I've always perceived as the sword of truth and clarity. And the truth is, you might need to rest your mind. The truth is that you're going through transition, you're going through a transformation. We got Scorpio right here, and you need to tap into the depths of your emotions. Pluto has now gone into Aquarius. So there's a real sense of self-love, of knowing thyself, of knowing the facts about who you are. And here we are at the focus on foundation, and that is of, because we've got the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords. This is all masculine element, air, and then we've got a whole bunch of cups, from the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and here we are, the Empress, again feminine. Hermit. Well, we're going into this Virgo night. This is going deep within, as I said, with the King of Cups and having success of finding your star, as I point to the King of Swords, and manifesting a new beginning, which you might not know how that's going to turn out, but you know that you're resourceful, you know you have your mind and your heart in check with the King of Swords. You know that you are a master manifester, so why expect the worst? Because that's what you'll manifest, right? With the Magician has all four aces. The Magician has the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Let's see what you're working on, Capricorn, with this Knight of Pentacles. You're working on a brand new beginning, a leap of faith, and you could have already have done this, or you're about to. Taking your time with the King, I almost said the King of Pentacles. Well, we'll see if he shows up. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles knows about when the right time to take that leap of faith, to take that opportunity. This is in your recent past, yes. Equal give and take. They're telling me that the Knight is sitting on this opportunity. It's behind him, it's backing him up. You know what you're moving towards. Balance, equal give and take. Right beside this 6, success. Trusting in those that are there for you. The Knight of Pentacles that are there for you, that you can depend on, that you can give responsibilities to, and they show up. They show up for you, these Knight of Pentacles. With the 6 of Pentacles leading into this 6 of Wands. Now, the Lovers. This is in your near future. Your walls are up. And I'm also feeling with this 9 of Wands, you've been through, and it could be on the love front, you've been through battle, right? Capricorn, you've been through it, but you don't give up. The Knight of Pentacles can also get the reputation of being very stubborn. I'm feeling that you will not give up. You know you deserve love. You know that you've got a full cup, and you know that you've made the choice to love yourself first. And even within a relationship, if you're in a loving relationship, you still have that love of self. You still have what would be the 9 of Pentacles, independence, financial independence, 9 of Cups, the emotional independence, even though, and that's what your partner brings to the table as well. Yeah, there's the Knight of Pentacles. Go back to the Knight. You took a leap of faith on this Knight of Pentacles, and it's an equal give and take. That's beautiful. Your walls are still up though, Capricorn, and you're working on it. 6, you're waking up to these 6 of Cup relationships. Yes, it's a passionate one. We got Leo with the 6, with the success card, with the 6 of Wands, and now we have Leo with the King of Wands. Now, this is you also waking up to your own power, to your own flame, to your own confidence. Your own confidence, Capricorn, on what you bring to the table. That's a lot. Capricorns bring a lot to the table, which is why they have high expectations of others, because they have high expectations of themselves. This is beautiful. This is a natural born leader. You are a cardinal sign. You lead those. They're waking up to it as well. Let's see how other people see you as that Page of Swords, that curious, that investigative little page. And you could be investigating, the illusions of the 3 of Swords. Where I'm feeling that other people are seeing you curious about a 3 of Swords situation. Now, this could be a previous relationship, sure. Will there be a friendship, a family member, whatever that means to you. A lover, whatever that means to you. However, I am seeing the 7 of Cups as an illusion card, which it can be, right? And with that, you're curious about how you, with your thoughts, might have hurt your own heart long after something was done, long after a heartache was over. So you're curious now about how the mind influences the emotions, which influences your behavior, which influences your choices, your manifestations. And when it's through a broken heart, what does that bring to you? It brings those cups that have the devils and the dragons and the snakes, right? Like that's what, and this is how other people see you, being very King of Swords, analytical, very investigative, looking deep within, getting some facts and figures and reading articles and really collecting not just information but wisdom. And it starts with the page. Let's see with this Page of Pentacles. Yes, and so what you're doing with this, I'm going to put it right above this Three of Swords, is the practical application, that which you have looked at, the illusion of a broken heart, you are now turning into the Ten of, yes, the Ten of Cups. And that is through your self-love with the Queen. The Queen of Cups is empathy. The Queen of Cups is unconditional love. The Queen of Cups really listens to her intuition. And if her intuition says Capricorn, investigate this. Capricorn, look at it. Let's detach from the emotions and really take a look at the facts about who broke your heart, how it was broken, and how maybe you've kept it broken, Capricorn, by staying in this victim. As we know with the Queen of Cups, it can happen. The Queen of Cups can be victim, can fall victim to that energy of constantly healing and not really getting over it and reliving it. That's not to say that doesn't help, because I think it does, to really look fear in the face and walk through fear. It's almost like walking across those coals, those hot red coals, right? But taking a look at how your mind has hurt your heart, how that's an illusion. And this little investigative page who is looking right at the success and rebuilding by letting the mind rest when it comes to love, loving yourself, being mature with the King of Cups, being mature, head and heart balanced out, loving yourself first. And now we have the Queen, who's practical application with this Page of Pentacles, what we've learned about the Ten of Cups, what that means. Now, the King of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. Look at that. And the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a battle. The Five of Wands is competition. And I'm feeling that this Five of Wands, this battle, is an internal battle, that of the mind. You're battling what's fact and fiction. You're discerning what's real and what's illusion. You are analyzing. You are really making decisions that are based on fact. And this is the potential outcome. So with your higher self reminding you to fill up your cup, to get into the depth of Scorpio, the depth into the King of Cups. And with the Lover's card here and the Nine of Pentacles twice, I have both the King and the Queen of Cups. If you Capricorns out there are in a loving relationship, learn from your past relationships and apply it to this new loving relationship. Now, the ending, this transformation that I see with this Death card is clarified by, look at that, the Star. Aquarius, that King of Swords, the Star moving into the future, having transformed. Maybe transformed your life, your relationship, your ideas of where technology is going, your facts, your wisdom being applied to this star. This is healing, this is hope, this is also hope for humanity, especially when we're going through. And this always reminds me of the death, the what are they? The four horsemen, right? One of them I think is death, which is very appropriate that it's clarified by the Star. Now, what's in the Hermit's lantern, the star. Who heals the star? The Empress knows. She has all those stars on her crown. She knows how to manifest. And it's with, not just with information and knowledge, it's with wisdom. So, let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 66 and then I see 664. So, let's do 66 first. I'm loving this, Capricorn. This is a good one. Halt. Oh, halt, Capricorn. As we say that, do not make any sudden moves. Now, the Six of Swords is a slow transition. The Knight of Pentacles, twice, is a slow transition. Slow moving. Do not make any sudden moves or changes. Your angels are inviting you to consider your next steps carefully. That's good. That's wise advice. Always wise to make your next steps carefully. 664 is the next one I see. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to listen to the voice of your soul with regard to those you are choosing to surround yourself with at this time. And here we have the Lover's card, the Choice card. And I see with the King of Swords coming up twice and right above the Lovers, this, and as this using angel wisdom, is encouraging you to listen to the voice of your soul with regard to those you are choosing to surround yourself with at this time. So make wise choices. And as the last message says, do not make any sudden moves. Don't make any brash or sudden decisions about who gets your time. Especially with the Empress as your focus and foundation, you're sitting on that throne. Not everyone gets your time, Capricorn. Not everyone gets your attention, Capricorn. You are manifesting soulmates. You're calling in those souls who are on your frequency. That's a higher frequency. Now, I see, I see a 44. Let's see 44. And then 449. I see 44 first. 44, your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. Know that you are safe, Capricorn. In whatever you do, wherever you're going, your guardian angel has got you wrapped. 449, you are in touch with angels and the Divine Mother, which is this Empress card. Allow yourself to give and receive love. Absolutely, that's wise, because the Empress is about receiving. And sometimes Capricorn can be givers and almost feel guilt receiving. So I want you to learn how to give and receive. That's what this Six of Pentacles is about. That's what this Empress is about, to learn. And the Page of Pentacles is learning what they've learned, what you've learned through past relationships that might have broken your heart, Capricorn, is how, with this Lover's card, how to give and receive. Now, I see 103, but I also see 310. Let's go 310 first. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Capricorn, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 310, you are one with your higher power. Know that you are loved and supported. 103, last one, Capricorn. I see 95 right there. The universe knows exactly what steps to present to you. Surrender to the experience. And last one, 103, know that God sees you as a divine and worthy child of light. And that's what we see with the star. And that's what I see for you, Capricorn. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.